Hi Aries, I just got done. Literally, I was almost done filming your other message, but Spirit came in and deleted that. I don't know what happened, but apparently that message was not supposed to go out. So we're gonna do this again. We're gonna redo this. Aries, I hope you're doing good. Last reading that I was doing, that collective was kind of going through a lot. I felt a lot of heaviness. I felt a lot of confusion, battling with themselves. So we'll see if this is the same collective that I'm going to be pulling up on, or if Spirit wanted someone else to get another message. We'll see. We'll see. So we're going to start off with the Angel Oracle deck, and we're going to see what angels you need to call upon for the rest of this month of October, Aries, okay? Oh, interesting. We have the parking angel. So, Aries, it seems that you're arriving. Oh, okay. I'm getting a message to why the other message changed. It seems that as I was pulling in on that collective, they changed their mind. Like I said before, there's just something not right about the Aries that I pulled in before. It was like they were teeter-tottering on what idea to make forward. It seems like you guys have came into a final decision. It seems that you guys have arrived to I'm going to say that with the parking angel. You've arrived to a certain destination. You've arrived at a certain clarity point. You're going to be moved forward on something. It's going to be great, but there is a need for patience. So there's something that you have figured out when it comes to whatever it is. We're going to get some more insight. But with the parking angel, that talks about literally arriving at your destination. So whatever you've been having troubles on, that's ceasing to succeed. Ceasing to succeed. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Ceasing to exist. Okay, we got it. Great. All right. So, Aries, let's go ahead and get those present energies. Yeah, this is the same energy before. It seems that whatever I was picking up on before, you guys made a specific decision. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about why that is a big deal. So as you know, we all have free will. We have our destinies, we've had our roadmaps. But in this life, when we come to physical reality, we have our decision to make. We have our free will to choose. Do we want to go on that same path, or are we going to align to something different? And it seems as though with your free will, you've just made that decision and you're going forward with it. Last time I saw Knight of Swords. You had your truth, but you were holding back on something. You ain't holding back anymore, boo-boo. Congratulations. So let's go ahead and get present energies again. Let's see what's going on. And I was so mad when I was almost done with that reading, and then just my phone just shut off, and I was like, what? But Spirit says there's something different. Something different is happening. I got good news when I was asking what was happening. So this parking angel that you are going to be calling on for this destination of arrival, for whatever situation this is, you're going to be great. You're going to do some good shit. All right, let's see what present situation is now for this collective. The Lovers. Present energies is focused on the Lovers. That's exactly what I was picking up on the last reading. It had to do with making a decision about a love situation. So the Lovers can talk about yourself. It could talk about falling back in love with yourself. Or it can talk about, there's so many different adaptations to this card. So what I'm picking up on, you're feeling disconnected from someone. You're feeling in a different place. Maybe there is some distance between you. That's why the parking angel is here, because you're getting in your car and you're arriving to some spot, some situation. I'm hearing a house. You're arriving to a house. Okay, Aries, where are you going? I feel like you're going after this person that you see as your lover, but we're gonna get some more information. But the Lovers also talks about, there's an illusion here, an illusion of, as you can see, she's currently underwater, but she sees herself in the future, or where she wants to be on land. Kind of like an aerial thing, you know? So, when it comes to this, you're going to be feeling an illusion of something's keeping me apart from my person, or I'm feeling there's something keeping me apart from myself. But baby, this is only an illusion. You have yourself, you have your lover already with you. So let's go ahead and see what the problem is. Ooh, the Judgment. That's the same card from the last deck. You've had a final judgment on something, and that's why we're arriving with the parking angel. You're coming to clarity about something. Judgment talks about a resurrection, a second chance. So if this is with romance, you're going to be trying to get a second chance with your person. This could be when you're just getting back into alignment with yourself. There's a second chance on life because you love yourself. You're aligning yourself to new abundance and new possibilities, okay? Beautiful. So now let's see what the problem is. Page of Swords. The problem is the communication. So let's talk about this. I'm picking up romance. Take it how it resonates. If it's not, see if it's gonna fit in a different situation. But hang on, let's go ahead and see. So what's crossing is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords talks about spying, communication, learning, thought mentality. Your swords are going to be anything in the physical about your mental thoughts, your truth, and communication. So as a problem with the Lovers, there is, you're seeing this as a problem. You're seeing this communication as a problem. Maybe you haven't talked to this person in so long. Maybe there's been some distance with the parking angel. There's something that you're feeling is holding you back, but we're gonna see if that is true or if you should move forward on what's going on. So let's see what the past is. Past was Seven of Cups, the confusion. That's what the last reading was about, that I was so rudely interrupted. So you have made this change. Your past was about confusion, about which option to take. Maybe you have multiple lover options. That's okay. Dating can take a lot out of you, I can tell you for sure. So if you had multiple options and you didn't know who to go to, it seems that there's no longer any confusion, especially with Judgment on the bottom of the card. You've come to that final realization, you've picked your cup, and you're ready to move forward. With Cups, it's about you're emotionally fulfilling. So when you're coming to these options from the Lovers, and Lovers can talk about multiple options as well, you were trying to take account into who's going to be emotionally fulfilling when it comes to your relationship, to your heart, to your love. Let's go ahead and see what future is. Oh, Aries, beautiful. We have 10 of Cups. Because you have realized this truth, because you have made this judgment call, though you're seeing a problem as, oh, I need to communicate, but I'm not too sure, and there was patience on the bottom. So maybe you're gonna have to figure out how to communicate, how to get in touch with this person. That's okay, you're gonna be aligned. I'm hearing from the angels right now that everything is working out for you, okay? Don't be scared, don't be fearful. You're gonna have to go at a slower pace. When communicating, it's kind of like you wanna rush forward, but you can't. So just be at peace right now. Step back and be like, okay, I know my truth. I know what I want to do, but there's going to be certain steps to take to move forward. And I'm going to have patience with that. But for your future emotional fulfillment, if you've been looking for, well, I mean, you go from the 7, the past, to the 10, bitch. You will have your happily ever after. That's that card to me. 10 Cups talks about emotional fulfillment, having your friends and family, being okay. So with your love, you're choosing someone, okay? You're arriving at your destination. You're arriving at this point of like, I found someone who emotionally fulfills me. You're a little bit scared right now, but you will have it. You will have that completion. Yay! That's so good. Let's check on your consciousness, boo. So this is where it is. Consciousness is 8 of Swords. I just gotta say, this is self-imposed bondage, okay? You think a situation, you think you're stuck on something, but it's not true, babe. You can get out of this mental conflict. You are not stuck. You can get out of it. How can she? She has feet. She can shimmy out of those bonds. She has a sword in her head, on her mouth. She can get out of this. Especially because she doesn't even have a tail anymore. She has legs that she can shimmy up. There's ways to come out of this mental conflict. So, with your truth, which is the problem right now, you're gonna have to figure that out. So, let me see if I can help you figure this out. Let's go and see what your subconscious is talking about. Okay, I know what's going on. So with this person that you feel you've lost an opportunity with, okay, this guy is crying over all of these options that are not filled. He's crying over all the times of celebrations that ran out, opportunities that ran dry. But because you're choosing to just stay stuck in your mind, you're not seeing clearly. You're not actively looking for situations and solutions. I'm hearing there's a solution to your problem, babe. Your subconscious even knows it. Your subconscious knows that there is a new opportunity. There's someone waiting for you. Maybe this lover that you're choosing, maybe that this lover that you feel you lost a opportunity with, maybe they're still open. You gotta take the time to see if this really is over or if you can move forward. If you want this second chance, you have to go for it, babe. You have to understand where you're holding yourself back and how to move forward. And I have no doubt about it, because with this being in the future, you're gonna figure it out. Maybe this reading will help you. Maybe something's gonna click. Have patience with it, okay? So let's go ahead and go to your influence. Your influence is, oh babe, good for you. Whether you're male or female, we have the King of Cups. You've mastered your emotions. You know your truth. You know your truth within your emotions. You know who emotionally satisfies you. So the King of Cups, though he's loving, he does not wear his heart on his sleeve. No, sir. No. He knows his truth. He loves with total unconditional love, but he is a little reserved. The King of Cups takes care of his wife, his kingdom, and oh my gosh, all these cups. So yeah, definitely emotions. The King of Cups takes care and listens. He loves his kingdom so much, he makes sure to listen to everybody. He likes to have a fair ground. So by you mastering your emotions, that's influencing a different change in this outcome. Because presently you're like, I don't know. But you will soon know. I'm so proud of you. You're getting to it. You're doing good. You're doing good. And I hope this is making sense for you. If you're feeling confused right now, I feel like you give it a couple days, maybe some self-reflection, and you're going to be able to understand more. So let's go to your external influence. So there's some deception of some kind, whether you hurt this person or this person hurt you. It's kind of needing to know. The external influence is telling me right now to shine light on, yeah, something deceptive did happen, but things can change. Knowing your truth and speaking your truth and having this judgment call, by asking for your angels for help, by asking the universe to help you in your favor. I think what's keeping you stuck right now is that you think because of what happened in the past, nothing can change in the future. But that's where you're wrong, babe. That's where you're wrong. The Eight of Swords is telling you lies. It's your mind going against your heart. So being balanced within your emotions and being balanced within your mind is definitely going to help you. So there's a lot of swords and there's a lot of water. So that's your mind and your heart. Once it comes into balance, you'll be able to have this outcome of 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Okay? So let's go ahead and see hopes and fears. You're fearing that this person's going to walk away from you. You're ready to put your heart out. You're ready to communicate. But you're so fearful that it's not going to work. And that's where you're keeping yourself stuck. So by you putting that energy out into the universe, what's that going to do? You're going to manifest that. So you have to be careful about your thoughts. You have to be careful about how you see certain situations. Make sure you're seeing it with the utmost clarity, because you want to arrive. Your parking angel wants to get you in that car and chauffeur you to your lover. But you have to get balanced. Let's get the final outcome. 5 of Cups. So if you continue to stay in this lack mentality, this self-imposed bondage, you're going to continue to cry about what's wrong. I mean, look at it. You go from the 4 of Cups in your subconscious to the 5 of Cups. They're still crying over what no longer works. There was that cup. That person left that cup. You still have that opportunity. And there's a new opportunity. You have 2 new opportunities for you, babe. Try to get balance within your mind so you can see clearly. Get balance within your heart so you can know. There's good news ahead, babe. There is change. You can overcome this. You just gotta change your perspective. A little bit of a dark night of the soul may help you, but you know, it's up to you, babe. Let's get some advice. Because you have this opportunity, you have this possible emotionally fulfilling time upon you. But it's how you choose to look at it. Oh. Okay. All right. Divine Tarantella. I have to talk about the bottom of the deck. We have Aries. So Aries is talking about inner turmoil. With the swords, it's basically talking about the same thing. You're deceiving yourself on this perception of you can't have what you want. And that's where you're messing yourself over. So let's go ahead and get the book adaptation to Divine Tarantella. I love this card because it's like, shake off the energy, shake off the negative energy. You're gonna be okay, okay? Let's see. Divine Tarantella talks about confidence and self-expression. Yes, you have the confidence. Use it to your advantage. Get yourself out of that jail you're putting yourself in, that mental prison. You have the resources to make that move, to communicate how you feel to the lovers. You're sitting there staring at your lover like, oh, I really wish I could have that person. But you can. You will. Hello. Choose to use this new lease on life to your advantage. So let's go on with the book. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Divine Tarantella is an ancient Grecian ritualistic dance performed in honor of the god of music and the sun Apollo and the god of wine, Dionysus. I can never say this name right, I'm sorry. The rhythm of Tarantella slowly increases, causing the dancers and the musicians to reach the heights of frenzied ecstasy. Ooh. The goddess of divine Tarantella calls to act out your unabashed, exuberated, and childlike self-expression. Yes, it is a form of exorcism to dance the bad spirits and negative energy out. Yes, you can do it. Dance it out. Drawing this card is a reminder of the healing power of bold, joyful action. When all else fails to uplift, a vigorous dance will work like a charm. Lose yourself in a song and dance with wild abandon, the ultimate expression of the mind, body, and spirit. 3 will shake all bad vibes away and increase your overall health and vitality. So baby, I gotta tell you, you get balanced, you get rid of the negative energy, you take that, you have the courage. Remember, you have everything set up for you. Your angels are literally here telling me, we have everything ready for you. We're ready to arrive, to send you to the right direction of what your heart truly desires. Just remember to get balanced with your heart and the mind. Your influence is the King of Cups. Being balanced with your emotions, then working on your mind, body, and spirit. Remember that, okay? Have a great day.